1 day old.
Holy cow.
See, he hadn't even been breathing oxygen for 24 hours yet. This is still in the hospital. Yes, I was there when he came out, and I took him home.
How do you feel when you're looking at these pictures, Seth? Do you feel happy? Do you feel sad? Do you feel a bundle of emotions? Is it all the above?
It's all of the above, plus it feels kind of like it was yesterday. It's like, where did the last 15 years go? Like, I remember when he was this. He was so small and itty bitty, and he just fit in my arm. And now he's, almost as tall as I am. It's just, where did all the time go?
Makes you want to tell the audience to hug their babies, doesn't it?
Man, take care of your kids. Hug them. Tell them you love them. Because you're not guaranteed tomorrow with bringing him home.
So this was on the way home from the hospital.
Yep. Yes, it was. Nothing fit him because he was actually really small. He didn't get, feeding him the formula got him chunky. But he had to fill out. I got another picture around here somewhere. A little fat belly.
He's with Mama there, correct?
Yep.
He's got piercing eyes.
Most definitely.
Without a doubt. I've watched his eyes change color many a times. You can see right here that these pretty much right now are still blue. When he looks at you, he looks through you, deep into your soul. Like, really? Is that how we're going to play this game?
That's how he gets what he wants.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, see this pinky? You know you're supposed to be wrapped around it, right? Again, as you can tell by this shirt, he drools a lot when he was younger. I mean, literally the kid drooled a lot.
I gotta tell you, a lot of babies do. I asked my mom because she said the same thing, except my hair did not lay as flat as your son's. It stuck up that she was so embarrassed she put a bonnet over my head. So
He decided to get into diapers.
Wow, is that what that is?
All of this up here, yeah, he got into the stack of diapers.
And that's his lion over to the side, correct?
Yep, that's his lion. Then he had his little monkey rug. Oatmeal.
That's adorable.
that smile. It's the smile.
Spoon didn't help, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was no longer in the crib, that's for sure. But he had his own little car's bed. Again, if he wasn't sleeping, he was moving. Look at him, chunky little legs.
Again, it kind of looks like the world was his. You guys were just living in it.
The world is still his. We just got to find him.
Absolutely.
Just got to find him so that we can go. I mean, if you look down here at the bottom at this picture right here, though, that's a portion of the lion.
Okay.
Because it was everywhere that he went. So he really was a Cars fan. And if you look, his T-shirt is a Buzz Lightyear.
So when he was younger, he was a big Cars fan because he had the Cars tippy cup, the Cars bed. I mean, that was a big thing for him, correct?
Yeah, he was a Disney kid, that's for sure.
Okay.
You know,
Did he like any other Disney movies?
when you said name one. I mean, he did Cars, he did Buzz Lightyear, Monsters Inc.
So a lot of the more animated Disney movies, correct?
Yeah, as he got older, I'm a Star Wars fan, and he of course became a Star Wars fan as well. His mama, she's a Harry Potter fan, and I'm a Space Wizard fan. And then at one point in time, she decided to ask him, which is better, Harry Potter or Star Wars? And he had a hard time making a decision. So I told him, do you want a magical wand or do you want a lightsaber? And being the typical boy that he is, he was like, I will take the lightsaber. Move on. So,
Oh, boy.
Blackmail pictures. Some of these pictures are not in chronological order. Leave my retro 80s table and chairs out of it. Boy, Dad like this stuff. If I remember correctly, I believe I want to say that was oatmeal. He had a thing about Daddy's watch. So I gave it to him once, and needless to say, that was him showing me the last time I ever found my watch. Because after this, I never found it again.
That old Dad wrapped around his finger, didn't he?
Yes, he does. He still does. I mean, yes, he did then. He does now. I mean, it's my mini-me. He's everything that makes me who I am. Another. Oh. He was in his bouncy at the house. And his little onesie. He was a big boy.
Yeah, he was a little chunk there, wasn't he?
Yeah, if you look at him now, you'd never known how chunky he was as a kid, as an infant.
Absolutely.
Boys, there's a Mexican restaurant we go to here in Clarksville. They serve literally chicken burritos that are like this big. They're the whole size of the platter. And he'll eat a whole one. He'll eat all of it. And then he'll eat the chips. And then he'll be like, can we have dessert? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't know where he puts it all. I know where I put it. you know, but I don't know where he puts it all.
We're going to give him credit that he looks chunky because he's got horizontal stripes on, right?
No. This was his first birthday.
I have to be honest with you. I think he might like a little bit of cake. I'm not sure. I don't know for a fact yet, but
Yep, just a
I
little bit.
have to think that he thinks the cake looks good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's watching everybody else while he eating the cake.
I see that.
And there was no cake for nobody else. All him.
And just so the audience knows, Seth, when you and I talk about Sebastian, we don't talk about him in past tense ever, do we?
Nope. He's still
We're
around.
talking about past tense because these are old pictures, just so everybody knows. It's no disrespect to Sebastian or Seth. We're talking about then as was because these are
Compared to now.
compared to now, correct.
I mean, he was 1 year old. This was 14 years ago, people.
Absolutely.
It was his birthday. And yeah, he was definitely into cake. I still think he's into cake. But, you know, we got to find him so we can give him his next birthday cake. His last one, I believe, was an ice cream cake that I got him. I'm not really a fan of ice cream cake, but his birthday being in December, you know, he's 15. He, you know, take him out to dinner. Take him to the arcade. Let him go play go-karts. Back to his favorite thing, cake. I think he was wearing more of it than he had actually eaten it. I'm just saying.
And he doesn't look in trouble either. He looks like that you guys were fine with it.
I was told that I wasn't allowed to smash his face in the cake. I was trying to give him all the cake.
I don't think he needs to. I think he looks like he got.
He did a pretty good job.
I think he did a really good job there.
Yeah, yeah, he didn't need any help at all. I think he's got a couple spots right here around the nose. I mean, that are missing. I think the reason his mouth was open is that there was cake and icing stuck in his nose. I mean, he was just trying to breathe.